the bringer of death and destruction, a name so feared that when it is said, his enemies simply just drop dead. We have the Reaper. His scythe that can cut through dimensions, leaving no opponents left behind, and a guillotine that chops through his enemies with ease. Today we are using the Reaper in the new Dark Mirror update, so sit back, relax, and enjoy. Okay, so we are in Act 1 here of the new Dark Mirror update, and we have just found a legendary. Who are we gonna get? We do get the Reaper. Yeah, baby! My favourite legendary. So I was going to be doing a bleed run, but instead we're going to be doing a Reaper run. We are only on Act 1, we haven't even fought any of the adventurers yet. So the new Dark Mirror update, there is a lot of new items and builds you can go for, but with Reaper here, we're just going to be doing a flat out magic build, and the way he works is you have souls that you have to try and collect when you kill enemies. When you get to 50 and 150, you then upgrade your skills so they do more damage. We do have one of my favourites in his Harvest. I wouldn't mind switching out the Guillotine. We do get the Lunar Ring. We will be taking that and the Carleon Staff. What I wanted to say before we actually get too far into the video, guys, is I did make a Discord, so if you do want to go down there, we'll be able to speak to me and a few other members. So if you want to stop by, say hello, you'll be able to see whenever I upload new videos. I know I have also had quite a bit of time off. It was because it was the holidays, and I did really just want to wait for this new Skul update. And what do we get? We get the Chosen Clerk's Bible. Okay, what does this do? So recover HP. When we recover HP, we gain wings that damage by 80%, movement's be increased by 50%, and the punishment inflicts damage based on our higher magic or physical. Okay, that seems... I don't know if that's just me, but that seems extremely good. Okay, so I'm guessing it's active now. So you get the Hunter's Boots, which I'm not really too bothered about. So you know what? We're actually just going to destroy the Quintessence. And you do get max life now for destroying Quintessences. That is how it works. We're not going for any kind of skull rooms. We are literally just going to go for money and treasure rooms. Unless we get the Bone of Mana, then we might do some switching out. Okay, this is what it does. Okay, this seems really quite good. I know it's one-shotting everyone in the beginning, but this run is looking quite good right now. This punishment is literally killing every single enemy on the screen, which we might really just want to swap into him, and we get the Omen chest. Okay, so we get the Cup of Longing. We're not really too bothered about use. You know what? We will take the Stone Mask, get a little bit of treasure going, and is going to be very good since we've already got our legendary skull. Okay, so I did know that there is specific legendaries to all the adventurers that you can get. It is quite a rare chance. I've only ever found 2 myself. But what is... Okay, we get the Ritual Staff. We'll take that. Also take the Trainee's Necklace. We're going to swap out the Frost Skull for Sword here. And there's nothing else here, so we can go ahead into the next treasure room. We do get another... Okay, that swapping just killed him. What is the damage we are doing right now? Because it is kind of insane. We get a chest room. If this gives us Nether Mana Suppressor, I don't know what to do with myself. Okay, what are you going to give us? Please be the Nether Mana Suppressor. We get the Mane of the Beast King. I mean, that is literally completely useless to us right now, unless we find the Pot of Greed. But we can come up through here. We are onto the Yggdrasil fight. Now, all the bosses have been changed. There is a lot of new moves for them, which they will get shown off in here, so you will just kind of have to wait and find out, see what they do. And Reaper here, we're just kind of going to destroy everyone. So as you can see, that's one of the new Yggdrasil moves. It kind of just brings out this giant spike out of the ground. But we can just come through here. We'll stay with the Ice Skull here and do literally all of Yggdrasil's health. What was that? What is our magic damage at? We're only on 474%. Okay. Well, we come through here. What are you going to give us? And I was going to do a bleed run and we get the Mythic Miracle Grail at the very start. That is very, very annoying. But you know what? We could go for Treasure 4. So I think what we're going to do, we can get rid of the Broken Dagger and let's pick up the Glowstone. Let's try and get Treasure 4 as quick as possible. But let's check the spirits here. What do you have for us? I think the best thing for us to do right now, I'm going to take the Sugar Baby to increase our max life. I'm going to take Kingslayer, because Kingslayer you just need, because it is the best curse that you can get. So when you are 15% HP or below, you basically just kill the boss in one shot when you touch him next. So we can swap into... We literally don't even need to do anything. Our wings are literally killing everything here. And it does look like they are giving us souls as well, which is quite nice. We can literally just sit here. We'll release Little Gust, and if you can give us some wisdom, that'll be quite nice. Now we get the Inner Malice. We'll just keep you there, and let's make our way onto the next one. Destroy the Thorny Boots. Let's make our way into the next treasure room. Make our way up here. Hopefully the wings don't kill everyone, because I do want to get some swapping damage so the souls can kill him. Now, the great thing about Reaper, if you do get him this early game, he does increase his magic damage every time you get a soul, including when you go past it. And what do we have in here? We do have the 11th Finger of Lightning. You know what? We can get rid of the Beast, Main of the Beast King. Let's take that. And we do get our 4th treasure, even though we did literally just buy it. The 11th Finger of Lightning is not going to stay long term, so you can buy the gold incense burner. Nothing else in there that I really want, so we can make our way into the new room. All you guys are dead, so we can move on. And we get... What do we get? We get the Mana Golem. I mean, we don't have a quintessence right now, so I'll take a free one. Let's go in here. We'll just skip through this for you guys. I did not realise our skills have in fact been upgraded. Let's drop down here, destroy you. We'll just follow him and then destroy the lamp. That is the last one here, so we can speak to the mysterious boy. And we get the Mana Golem. It's not the best quintessence, but it will certainly do for now, essentially because it was free. So you can move on, and we are onto the hero fight. So we can set this off now. Let's hope I got the timing right. I did. So let's swap into Reaper. We do, in fact, have Harvest, so let's use this. We didn't get the Ninja, but she is already dead, so it doesn't even matter. Let's wait for the Ninja. I mean, we are just going to be killing him instantaneously anyway. We'll activate Guillotine, come in with a Harvest, and that should be him dead. Let's search all these guys. We do get the Mage's Necklace, which isn't the greatest for us. We're just going to keep that there. And we get... Okay, so this is another one. If I can search him. Chosen Warrior's Armor. So we gain 20 shields upon entering a map and 40 shields upon entering a boss map. There's nothing really that I want to get rid of for it, so we're just going to let it get destroyed, destroy the slime ball, and gain just a little bit more HP. So let's make our way onto the sisters fight here. Let's just use Harvest to kill everybody in this room. And then we've got, we've just got the punishment killing all the rest of the ads. Nothing too good here, so we'll destroy Rear Blast, make our way through to the next room. Only ability, if we could find the reroll NPC, I would take it, because we can, in fact, get Silence, which is my preferred ability with him alongside Harvest, just because you get the invulnerability frames. We can, in fact, jump up here, use Harvest, and that should kill most of these guys. We didn't get the guys at the bottom, but that does not really matter. All these guys at the top were already dead. We get the Ogre Handler, so we can release him, and he'll give us a good invisible knife. Okay, we will take this. We haven't really been getting too much treasure, so you know what? I think we can get rid of the glowstone. Let's take the invisible knife and make our way through. So let's come through. We'll use Harvest, kill literally everybody. So let's make our way onto the shop. We are looking for Thief's Black Steel Daggers. Thank you very much. Let's get rid of the insignia, pick up them. If we can find the Solar Sword, that'll be quite nice as well. And speaking of the Solar Sword, we do get it, so let's pick you up. We'll just drop the Incense Burner for now, and we do have Fulgent Dawn. All we're really looking for now, I mean, this is going to get us our mana up to 4. Get rid of the Gold Incense Burner for now, and there's nothing else really that we need. So I'm not going to waste all our money in the second shop. So let's make our way here. We'll use... And is everybody dead now? No, we do have to kill this mage, but she's really not going to pose any kind of a problem to us. So we can just use Guillotine, kill everyone here, and let's make our way through to the next room. Let's just use Harvest and kill. I honestly, I don't know what this run is, but it is kind of insane. We'll free the Harpy lady So if we really wanted to, we can upgrade the Ice Skull, upgrade into unique. It gives him an extra ability, which is quite nice. So we'll swap into Ice Skull, and we are onto the sisters fight now. I don't know what this run is turning into, but it is one of my favorites already. Getting a legendary early game it's just one of the funnest things you can do, because you're just building a run around him. But we are onto the sisters, and the only thing that's really changed about these guys is that basically their attacks come instantaneously. And swap in here, use Harvest. We only hit the one of them, but that is fine. We'll pop the Mana Golem and then just kind of destroy the rest of them. We'll swap into the Ice Skull here. Get a little bit of damage off of him. Freeze her. We'll swap into Reaper so we can get some swap damage off. So use Harvest to get the invincibility frames. She's basically already nearly dead. We can hide here. Let's bring the Mana Golem out, and it doesn't even matter, because that is the sisters fight done with. I don't really know what else we can use, but let's see what we get from the chest. We get Troll. Okay, I mean, we will be taking you, because that is just an extremely good quintessence. We'll destroy the Mana Golem to get that little bit of life. Since the Ice Skull has been doing us such good things, we will upgrade him after this. But what do we get here? I mean, there's nothing really too much here that I do want. I do want to get this counter attack, but whilst we're here, we'll save our currency. Let's go down and upgrade our Ice Skull up to unique, just so we get to that extra ability, so he's doing a little bit more damage for us. We're not going to be swapping him out, just because if we find the Bone of Mana, he's a balanced skull, so that will be upgrading that. And we do get the Wolf, which is quite nice. I'm looking for either crit rate or magic damage. If you can speak to you again, thank you very much. No, I didn't even see what we got, and I think we either got physical or magic, but I am not too sure, and I don't think I'm going to be able to find out anytime soon. But let's make our way onto the treasure room. Just come in here, kill these guys, swap into Reaper for the invulnerability frames. Our Bible is literally just going to kill everything else, so we don't really need to worry about this, and make our way into the next room. We're still looking to try and get Reaper up to the 150 souls. We're on 105 now. Go ahead, use Guillotine, then harvest both of these two. Want to get rid of this blue guy just as quick as possible. Okay, let's make our way through to the next shop. Okay, that clone stamp would be very nice for a physical build. Unfortunately, we are doing wisdom. Okay, the Demonomicon. We will be taking that. I think we can... It doesn't give us any wisdom, so I think we can probably take it for the stone mask for now. Let's move on to the next. Okay, let's use harvest here, and that just kills every single person. Okay, that room is meant to be quite hard, but when you've got harvest and you can literally just one bang anyone, it's not really a big deal, you know. And in case you were wondering, yes, our damage is literally massively insane. Even without our wisdom active, we're on a 740% chance. So let's use harvest here and do all these guys' health. We'll then use guillotine. We'll activate troll. Should have really done it when we had harvest active, but we'll be fine without it. Let's kill the hero before we can actually summon anything, and now we've only got the priestess left, so we'll use harvest. And you know what, let's finish with the Ice Skull. Swap in, use the guillotine, and that is all of them dead. Okay, we do get thief armor, which is not really what we want. We do get the dark paladin, and you know what, he's not really what we're wanting. So we'll destroy the priest staff. Let's make our way to the Chimera fight now. Really just looking for some better wisdom items, because if we can get, we've already got wisdom 4, but if we can get, say, the nether mana suppressor or anything like that, I do want to swap it out. We do get an omen chest. That is not what we're wanting, so we'll just destroy that for the extra cash. We can come up top and use harvest to kill all the guys up there. So let's activate the halfling guild. We are a little bit low on health. And what are you going to give us? Hey, I mean, that is the second best one, but let's get the coins, move on to the next treasure room, activate harvest here, and kill just everybody. I did realize we do have our souls up to the maximum now. Come through here and just kill the rest of these guys. Now what you want to do with him, he kind of just smacks about and then runs away and blows up. So when you kill him, you kind of just want to run away from him. See, our magic damage isn't the greatest. I mean, it is extremely good, but it could be a lot better. But we are doing crits literally at every turn because of Thieves' Black Steel Daggers, which is just still one of the greatest items in the game. And what do we have in the shop? Okay, so we do have the Stone of the Air. Now I know know we have already killed 2 bosses, but we can get rid of the Carleon staff. Well, actually, no, we'll get rid of the after image. And even though we've only killed 2 bosses, we will be getting a 90% boost from it when we kill, or 60% at least, when we kill the Chimera and Joan. So it's not too bad of a pickup. It is still better than the after image itself, which we only use on basic attacks. So we can just kill the rest of these guys. We'll swap in, get a little bit of Ice Skul going. So into Reaper, we do just want to get as many souls as possible to just keep upgrading this guy's magic damage. And what do we get here? Nothing good, so we'll just destroy that. Let's go up here, use Harvest to kill most of these guys except from the big enemies. And we do have the guy at the top, but he's just going to kind of be geeking out up there. Okay, let's make our way through. We should be, yep, we are onto the Chimera fight now. So let's swap out. Okay, we are on to Chimera. We'll do a little bit of damage with Ice Skul here before we go in. So let's activate Troll, use Harvest, and just kind of go in on this guy. Yeah, this is one where you can't exactly sit close to him anymore, because on his primaries there, he does like to activate poison, but we can just come in here and kind of just destroy him with the guillotine. Let's use Harvest, and here is where we want to sit right next to him. Dodge his main attacks, will activate Troll, and that is Chimera down. And what are you going to give us in return? You know what, we can just get rid of the weapons master here, and let's make our way to the spirits, because we do have some stuff to spend. Okay, so what we're going to do, we are going to get the Hawkeye curse, because that is damage dealt to faraway enemies, and that is currently what we are doing. We're going to upgrade that one more time, and that is all for now. So as you can see, that's what that ring is. So as long as no enemies are in this ring, we do more damage to them. Okay, let's make our way to the next treasure room and come up here. Use Harvest to kill everybody, and we do get King Slime. What we're going to do, we'll clear the room out, and because it is a chest room, we'll see what item we can get. Okay, nothing really worth anything here, so we'll destroy the Holy Footsteps, and let's come down to King Slime. If you can, I mean, if you upgrade something with the Wisdom, I will take that. There's nothing else that I really want to change out of this build. And it gives us the Carleon Staff. The Carleon Staff, you can just stay there. That was probably the worst Wisdom item we could have got from it. Okay, let's make our way here. We'll use Harvest, doing a lot more damage now, and yeah, Fulgent Dawn just clears the rest of these guys out. The wing damage we are doing, as long as we stay out of the targeted area, we are doing an extra bonus 25% alongside with them. We are in the next shop. Literally nothing, so let's move along. Let's go into the next treasure room. Just use Guillotine to kill the rest of these guys, and this is possibly one of the most annoying skulls to get upgraded, but he's just been killed anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Even he can't do anything to us, so let's make our way through. Not really getting many chest rooms, but you can just kind of run through these guys. We'll use Harvest, and that literally did nothing because everyone's already dead. So what you can do, you can use Guillotine here, get a few more skulls, but with wings here, there's nothing the enemies can really do to us. And we do get the Dark Knight, so what we'll do, we'll release him, or the Death Knight should I say. We'll acquire the 44 shields and make our way through to the chest room. Let's use Harvest here, gain invulnerability. That should kill most of these guys in here. There's a few lagging at the back, but nothing we can't handle. Use Guillotine to kill you. Let's just make our way up. Okay, we've got another Omen chest. What's in it? The Shard of Dark. So this is the one ability that if you had the Lunar Ring or stuff like that, you can use with this, which I don't know what it actually turns into because I've never got it so far, but it is looking like it. That would be the one Omen item you would be willing to take. Okay, let's just come in here, use Harvest to kill the rest of these guys, and we just make our way through the rest of this place. Okay, and we are onto the Adventurer fight. So let's swap into Ice Skul and see who are we fighting. It is going to be the Paladin. I don't know what this guy's going to do, so I am just going to shut up and kill him. Okay, that is the Paladin dead. We do get the Warrior's Pauldrons, which we are not going to take, so we'll leave them behind. And what do we get here? We get Davy Jones, Succubus, and Thorny Pauldrons. You know what? We're just going to destroy the Succubus for the extra life. Now let's make our way onto the Joan fight. We'll just take the treasure room. Use Harvest to just kill all of these guys, and Fulgent Dawn will do the rest. Make our way through to the next treasure room. Now with good old Reaper here, we do want to just keep collecting souls like I said, because he does get upgraded in how many souls he does. So we can just use Harvest to kill the guys at the top here. And we are on 256%. So yeah, so we're getting a permanent 250% or 256% bonus in magic damage. This is why if you get him at the start of the game, it's best to just do a run on Reaper himself. Okay, let's make our way into the next chest room. We will be fighting Joan very soon, and it should not be a hard fight whatsoever. So we can just come in here, swap him with Reaper, because that is one of the better ways to acquire soul. We use Harvest to kill the rest of these guys, and let's make our way up. We can use Guillotine here, kill all of you, and what we're going to get as a reward, nothing too good, so we'll just destroy the Grudge Stone, make our way into the next chest room. Guillotine the big guy. When he spawns stuff, we'll use Harvest to wipe out all of the map. And we do have a final shot. We got another Omen with a Mad Harpoon. We're not really too bothered, so we will just destroy it for the money. And we get the Bone of Mana. Thank you. So we can get rid of the Carlane staff, get the Bone of Mana, so we can just make our way to Joan and finish off this fight. She's Harvest here to kill all these guys, and yeah, nothing can really stop us here. The only thing that I would be willing to switch out is Troll, because we're not really using it that often, because we are just kind of one-shotting everything. So we can come up here, use good old Harvest, kill everything here. We'll freeze this guy. This is probably the worst enemy you can actually get to evolve, but it is what it is. We did take a lot of damage because of him. But what we can do, we'll swap into Reaper here, get the invulnerability state, and then just kind of kill everything else. And we are onto Joan now. Okay, let's make our way onto Joan. We do have to kill the 2 pillars first, which isn't really going to be too much of a problem. But I'm just going to shut up. Let's kill Joan, and it shouldn't be too much of a fight in hand. Okay, that's both the pillars down. Let's get to killing Joan herself. We'll swap out into the Frost Skull just for the start of this to get some freeze damage on her. Now you can swap out into Reaper and do the big damage. Okay, that is Joan dead. I don't think the fire can hurt us now. Yeah, it can't, thank God. So let's open a chest, and what do we get? Can't actually see. Okay, we don't really get anything too good, so you know what? Let's just destroy the Evil Eye for the extra life, and let's make our way up to the hero fight. For that, what we can do is we can acquire counterattack, and then we're going to upgrade the Super Baby by 1. So now all we really need to do is get some more fragments, and if we can make our way and get some health at the shop, that would be also very much appreciated, because our health is looking a little bit low whilst we're getting to the hero fight. So let's, and this is actually the best one, so it increases our magic attack by 35%. Let's take the coffee and make our way through to the hero fight itself. And it is about that time where, guys, I do say if you did enjoy today's episode and you do want to help support the channel, make sure to drop a like, subscribe if you are new here, and there will be a link in the description with a playlist with all our Skul videos on it. So let's make our way into the hero fight, and let's do this. Okay, we're going to start out in the Ice Skull here. We'll swap out to Reaper. Let's use Harvest, and then use the Guillotine. We're going to activate Troll to get some of that bonus damage off. Let's swap into Ice Skull here. We can get some freeze damage whilst we're here. Use Guillotine whilst he's stood still. He's not going to be able to do anything to us, so let's use Harvest again. And Guillotine, we're going to get in all that Bone of Mana damage. And let's just freeze him, come in. Swap into Reaper for the invulnerability. should I say, and let's move out here. Activate Troll, and let's just go in and deal tons of damage to him. Now here we just want to move to the side. Okay, let's go in, activate that. We'll come in with Harvest again, and then he is dead in his first phase. Alright, it's this phase where I am just going to shut up because I'm still not used to it and just kill him. Because he can do a lot of damage. Okay, and that is the hero defeated. Okay, so if you did enjoy that Reaper run in Skul, make sure to drop a like, subscribe if you are new here. There will be a link in the description to the Discord and a playlist where all our other Skul runs are. This is Mystic, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.